Well. Looks like we are here yet again. So, we have a proper plan. Welcome back, by the way. Skipped a chapter there. But yeah, so, we're back at it again. Today's plan is simple. We are going to move. That is the main objective of this episode. We're going to take all our shit, and we're going to move it somewhere else. And then we'll see, there'll be time to do other things, probably. So we'll just see what happens after that. But for now, that is the focus, is moving into that lovely castle that we stumbled upon last time. So, I did a bit of resource gathering off screen, mostly things like iron, and I think, did I get some wood too? I can't recall, but yeah, we've got a bit more iron. I also made quite a bit more steel, and I went ahead and made some medieval armors finally. So I made 2 sets of reinforced armor for these guys, and then made some gothic armor for myself. But we won't worry about that until we've actually finished moving in. That'll be sort of our reward for completing that task. So, you guys are going to get some fresh new kicks. I also made them, since these are both bowmen, well, bow people, because you are, of course, a woman. They're not going to use swords at all, so I thought, okay, I'll instead make them each a heavy crossbow. So that's what I've done. Do you guys require arrows? Because you don't have any arrows, and you were fighting people when we brought you back. Obviously, you guys didn't see that because I did that off screen. But I don't think they require arrows to use their equipment. Anyway, we'll figure that out later. We don't actually need them for a combat situation at the moment. So, yeah, here they are. As you can see, I gave them each a English flag surcoat. So, nice and proper. This is what they'll be wearing, and this is what I'll be wearing. I also made everyone heater shields, because they are the objectively best shield design. Never mind that the kite shield exists and is actually functionally the best one. Heater shield's better, because I say so. Right. So, we've got quite a bit of stuff to move. Oh yeah, I also made these capture cells. So, how these work, these are only single-use variants. You can also make multiple-use versions, but you need obsidian for that, and we do not have that, nor the means to acquire it, because we, of course, don't have any diamonds. So anyway, how these work, you can click on a mob with them, and it'll capture the mob. I don't know if it works with villagers yet, because I've not tried using it. But we can certainly use it for animals to set up some farms later. So you can pick them up and then place them where you want to go them, and then these cages will break, because of course these are basic capture cells which you can only use one time. But because we're moving, I decided I wasn't going to set any farms up, because what would be the point, frankly? So, I'm trying to think what we should start moving first. Of course, we've got the aid of our backpack to help with that. And then I think when we get to the castle, I might put these guys down finally so they actually have something to do. Okay, I guess we should really move our valuables first of all. That seems to make the most sense to me. So that's what we'll do first. Let me go ahead and move this stuff first. Made quite a bit of crowns. I discovered that you can make crowns simply by smelting a gold nugget. But the catch is you can only do it in a regular furnace, so you can't speed through it with a blast furnace, which I attempted to do. So that's cool. So yeah, I'm going to just chuck everything in here. I don't believe you can store backpacks in other backpacks. To be fair, I've not tried. And they might work differently from shulker shells. Oh my god, you can put backpacks inside of backpacks. Alright, that is extremely broken, but we'll worry about that later. And we don't really require that right now. But yeah, we can finally separate our various materials from our valuables, because we have a dedicated storage area in the castle. So I'm looking forward to all of that. Right. Yeah, we'll do this first. This makes the most sense to me. Move our valuables. Right. Oh, also, at some point we should gather some spruce wood, because I plan on modifying the front gate so we can get horses in and out of it, because we've got a little paddock on the inside the courtyard. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I've already said this, but anyway, I suppose we should make a start. I also plan on there are some flags already on the castle, and I plan on switching them with good old St. George Cross over here. I might make them Union Jacks later, but I'm undecided on that because the St. George Cross really fit the castle theme better, even though I prefer the Union Jack as a flag design generally, but that's more of a modern flag. Anyway, enough about flags. It's not too far, so I think we might walk. Yeah, nighttime shouldn't be too bother. I found some sugarcane, by the way, so I've set some up over there. I plan on setting up a farm nearer the castle, but obviously, let's actually move everything into it first. So let's go do that. Once we've set up in the castle, I plan on maybe establishing some atlases, which are basically fancier versions of maps. I think that really add to the medieval vibe we're going for here. We've also got a bit of deforestation to do, actually, because the trees are obstructing our sightlines. But as I say, we're going to move in first, and then we'll worry about the details of the surrounding area later. Okay. It's going to be odd moving to a more sort of fantastical environment as opposed to a more realistic one. There she is. Ooh, what's this? Is that just a signpost? Oh, or is it the glow flowers? I forget what those are saying. Oh, I thought I saw. Oh, yeah, it's a signpost. Oh dear. I didn't see where they were. I'm just going to move. But we heard them. You all heard them. So it seems like there's a village 1,000 blocks in certain directions. So I planned on doing some exploration in some other regions, like going this way, for example, after we've sorted this whole castle business. So it's good to know that there's one in that direction. But yeah, see, we've got flags here. Those are going to be English flags when we move in. We do have a horse here. I might domesticate this horse. We could probably fit 2 horses in here comfortably. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright. So, first of all, let's find the master bedroom again. Well, that ain't it. Here we go. Okay, this is where I will be sleeping. Naturally. She's self-declared. I wouldn't go as far as to call myself a monarch, but a lord, we'll call it. Oh yeah, we've also got some loot included in this lovely new property. I think this barrel is empty though. So let's unload our valuables in here, just temporarily. And then we'll actually organize it. Everything else we're just going to dump downstairs, and then we'll actually have a proper sort of everything up here to head down there as well. Right, yeah, let's not worry about all that. I'll keep some of the crowns on me. I'll be right back. I plan on muting my microphone for just a moment. Alright, I think we're good. I was anticipating some sort of interruption, but I think we're clear. Right, I've not actually got the stream up on my laptop here, so let's go ahead and see if anyone's watching. I doubt it, quite frankly. I am correct, no one's here just yet. But you know, it's the weekend, so someone might pop in. What I might do in this next load is also take a saddle and some horse armor, so we can domesticate that other horse. Yeah, we've got some more iron. Splendid. Okay. I'll leave those doors open. Let me just take a bit of inventory for a second here. Do we have a room with... I would assume that there is some somewhere. I can't really remember the layout super well from when we last visited. Right, so this is our Epic Knights related chest, just for materials and made armors. I've also made myself a bastard sword. Thought that maybe be a bit cool. And we've got, well, you can see what's in there, just materials. He's a shield. That one's empty. That's mob materials. This is our sort of vanilla style equipment, along with obviously enchants, where we have some not vanilla ones in here as well. Oh, that's another thing. We need a place for some enchanting area. Which we'll sort obviously later. If there's not rooms that we require, we can always make some more, either making extensions to the castle or by making an underground space for those areas. Right. I think what I'll move next is the food. Yeah, I'll move the food next. Let me get my backpack at the ready. Just chuck it all in there. Also got some saplings, which I intend to trade later. Just chuck it all in there. Okay. That'll do for now. And then of course we'll come back for the fuel probably towards the end, when everything else has been moved. Should we take one of our friends with us? Yeah, okay, let's take Loke with us. So you can find your way to our new home. Come along, Loke. Yeah, just make sure I can find his way up the stairs. Can you do fence gates? Okay, they ignore fence gates. Look at us, just a couple of guys. Okey-dokes. I think next we'll do the vanilla equipment. And then we'll do our dungeons equipment. Then our Epic Knights. And I think it's just mob loot left after that, along with obviously the fuel and our various workstations. Although, most of the workstations we should have ones over here for. So I'll do a little scan around before I move any furniture over. Although obviously the higher tables for the guards will of course move, because those will not be in the castle. Oh, we found a fox. Hello. There you are, look. So let's have a quick look at the signpost now that's told you here. So 600 blocks that way, that's probably our village, and then 1,100 blocks that way, there's something apparently. Right, yeah, we got to clear quite a few trees, but we'll worry about that after. And we can have a look at some of these woods types that we've got here, because they seem interesting. And I know that these extra wood types are actually compatible with our small ships mod that allows us to make various types of boats, so we can make a more extravagant looking one out of a different material. I'll probably still do spruce though. But we need to find spruce first, that's where the problems arise. Right, you can now patrol the courtyard at your leisure. Welcome to your new home, Luke. So, this over here looks like some sort of feasting area. Do we have storage? We do have storage, so this is where we'll keep our food. Pretty cut and dry there. Are the furnaces here? Well, they're clearly not. So we'll keep our pre-cooked foods here, I think. Almost none of this is cooked. No, consumption ready, I guess we'll rephrase it to cooked rabbit. Where did we get that from? Did we loot that from somewhere? Or that was probably actually in the chest when we found our base as is. That's probably where we got that from. Okay, our cooked meat. Ooh, we've got trouble outside. Keyword being outside, and as we are inside, it's basically not trouble at all. I'm pretty sure they won't target our companions, and I would assume that they will preserve their own existence and attack them back if they do, start trouble. Ooh, that echo. I mean, carrots technically. I don't really plan on consuming this. I plan on starting a farm with it once we've got our farmer villager worker. That won't be for a while. Oh yeah, we've got another bowl of soup. Okay, I think that's it as far as pre-cooked goes. Let's see if we can find where our furnaces are. I find it very unlikely that there isn't any anywhere. It's really just a storeroom. Well, it's not so much a storeroom as it is a room with some storage. Might as well grab all this. Oh, we actually had saddles over here. Oh well. I'll put our flax seeds in here, and I guess our wheat, if there's already some wheat in here. You know what, we'll use this for our, I'll explain the purpose later. That'll do, yeah. Grab a stew, some steak. Did I grab anything else cooked out of there? I think that was it. Oh yeah, these apples. Right. This is just a defensive area, which at the moment is pretty much useless thanks to these trees. Are our furnaces down here? Maybe we just don't have any yet, which I find quite a bit of an oversight. Huh. Right, well if that is the case and we don't have furnaces yet, then A, we'll obviously move ours in, of course. And B, we'll just keep all our food in here anyway then. We should probably sleep. Another little defensive area, I thought so. Oh yeah, we've got a dormitory for yeah. While we're here, let's also grab any food from upstairs. Yeah. Also grab that horse armor. No sign of that pillager. I mean, the trees don't help, as I've said many a time. let's quickly tame that horse before we make our way back. Okay, its health is not excellent, but I'd say that it's like, you know, it's decent. Its speed, however, looks pretty damn good. And obviously we won't be testing for jump height because we are in a paddock and I am otherwise occupied, so I will not be taking the horse outside the paddock at this time. Come on, go. Come on. Just taking a stubborn one, aren't you? Come on. Let's go. There we are. Okay. Splendid. Oh yeah, we forgot that we've got some bread and some rabbit stew to chuck in here as well. And more apples. Oh, come here. No sign of our not so friend. Oh! He found us. Yeah, fucking loser. Thanks for the crown. Alright. I also plan on, when we've got our castle set up, I might look into some of these siege machines. Not so much for offensive, but for defensive purposes, because I know that one of those machines is a ballista. If you don't know what a ballista is, it's basically a massive fuck-off crossbow that you would set up on the ground and fire. So I plan on putting some of those in our turrets, our towers, essentially. Because A, they look awesome, and B, defensive purposes. Mostly because they look awesome, though. And they require giant arrows, which I believe are also made using this new workbench. Okay. This process could theoretically be sped up by utilizing our horses, but I feel like they'd have trouble navigating the woodlands. So what I might do at some point is make sort of a path. Not so much an actual path, but like just a way for our horses to get through between these two properties. Because we're not so much abandoning, well, I mean, we're moving a lot of stuff out of it, but like it's a useful space to store more horses. And what I might use it for is these paddocks look pretty convenient for animals. So we might use this area for our actual farming purposes, at least for livestock. But we'll worry about that later. Right, I guess since we're walking past our dungeons equipment, we might as well do that next. Especially since we've just picked up another piece of it, thanks to that guy. I wonder how I keep getting that dropped down. That's the second time I've experienced it. I don't know what it's used for though, because I only get a brief look at it before I try and click off. Yeah, this. Whitelist NBA tags auto pickup. And what's this space for exactly? If anyone is familiar with any of these mods and can work out what this is for, I would appreciate the heads up. It might be for our relics. I don't know. Well, not relics, sorry, but okay, now I just straight up can't open the backpack. What's going on? Oh, I see. Okay, so maybe it's for the backpacks then. Auto pickup is disabled. Alright, so auto pickup would be I don't know. I'll worry about that later. I'll look that up or something. I mean, I won't unless I buy, but I don't want to deal with it right now. Is the point I'm trying to make. Oh, jeez. I mean, I could just break the armor stand, but I plan on leaving that here. Okay. If there's storage in the like the armory section, well, it's not an armory, but it's a anyway. So I'm just getting shit moved to the property, and I'll worry about where specifically it goes after that. We'll leave Svei here for a moment until we get more of our gear. But obviously we're going to take over this one and leave her here. That'd be mean. Our sugarcane looks like it's getting on alright. It's not quite ready for harvest. I might also set up crop farm in that space, because you know, if you might as well put it near where your livestock is going to be, just so everything's in one place. So when we eventually have villager workers, the farming related ones can maybe all live there. Actually, yeah, because there's loads of beds there, so that works perfectly. Actually, that will be very good. Hopefully, they'll be able to interact with fence gates and be able to do so accurately, so as not to let all the animals out and mix them up. Like I say, that's future stuff, but something I've got a bit more of a plan for now. He's not seen us, which is very annoying. Oh yeah, the sky does change when we enter. The clouds have sort of a pink, like, tinge to them. I guess it's just the sky in general. It's cute. Right, let's find a space for this. I assume they don't, but let me just see if any of our turrets have any actual utility rooms in them. Or if it's obviously just a defensive space. Some storage there. That could be used for something, I suppose. So yeah, I think if we put our ballistas on like the corners of the towers, so they've got more range. Well, not range, but they've got a wider bit that they can look around with. If that makes sense. Not really. Not the best way of wording it, I suppose. That tree's got a bit chopped by the spawning of the structure. Some more storage here. We'll take that. You know what? We'll just take everything that we've already moved, and if we find it later, we can move it later. You know what I mean? We could maybe change up this space and put some furnaces there, some smokers, yeah. I'm already thinking about how to reuse some of this space, which is good, because obviously we live here now, so we should change it to better suit our needs. Yeah, this space I feel like we can expand outwards somewhat, unless... Oh! Oh, that's an actual door. It's just been obstructed by this gravel here. Huh, I always thought that was a trapdoor, and I never really wondered what the we've got a dungeon. Ooh, interesting. And it seems we already have a prisoner as well. Ooh, ooh. Right. Very nice. Okay. I didn't realize we had a dungeon. That's cool. And we have our storage over here. So I might label these barrels, but for now we're just going to use each one for a different type of armor. I now have less space to work with. I'll just chuck it over here. Yeah. I think let's get our armors first. So we'll make this barrel dungeons gear. That's already pretty full, actually. So we keep finding so much of it. Okay, and then we have some other various stuff we need to find places for. But you know, I kind of like the idea of having a prison there. Plus, he's not got anything we don't already have. I feel like that's not very well lit, this space. Let's get our torches out. Yeah. It's a bit glum in here. That's a bit better. Just a bit. And then, of course, these all need to be rearranged because they're just sort of chucked about the place for now. It's not perfect, nothing ever is. But it's going to be our home. It's going to be a very cool one. Right, so a bit of a slower episode, I must acknowledge. But I didn't want to just come back to it and say, oh yeah, we live here now. You know, I want to share that part of the journey. So I'm making it this episode. Plus, later on we'll be experimenting with some new equipment, like those ballistas. I want to see, first of all, if we can currently make them with the resources we have. I can't imagine why we wouldn't. So it's going to be things like wood and metal, predominantly, I would assume. But we'll figure all that stuff out later. Gosh, it is very quiet today, isn't it? Right, so on this trip back, I think we'll take I'm gonna change the plan a little bit. We have some mob loot on us, so we might as well grab mob loot instead then. I mean, we could probably take mob loot and some other stuff to be completely fair. Not the epic night stuff though, not yet. I want that to be its own dedicated trip. Oh yeah, we've got these materials, some uncooked stuff. Where's our backpack? I don't know why I keep putting it up there, because we keep needing to then get it out later for stuff. I don't know why the shears wound up in here, but well. I'm going to leave the lumberjack's table here, because I plan on, obviously we're going to make this space our farming area. Although, the lumberjack's not really going to be here, is he? I mean, we need to set it up at a village first anyway, so, I don't know. Leave it here for now. We'll take the, we'll leave those here too, because those will be here. Capturing animals and then setting them up in this space. And then, of course, we'll take our jukebox, might as well. And I guess if we're picking up the jukebox, we'll also pick up the higher stations. Alright. Yeah, that needs to stay. I think there's an anvil at the castle. If not, then we'll leave this one here, I think, and go find another one, because there are plenty of anvils to spare at those blacksmith shops, isn't there? Oh my gosh, we actually got someone watching the stream. Who would have thought it? Hello, how are you? Right, so, we are moving to a castle, since you've just arrived. So that's what the main part of this episode is going to be about. It's been pretty slow, not going to lie, because it's just me moving stuff. We have had a couple interactions with pillagers, though, which are about as pleasant as they sound. So, we've got to move our equipment, obviously. We've got to deforest a bit, because the trees are completely surrounding the place and blocking our sightlines. And then we're going to try and figure out this siege machines table and see if we can make some ballistas. That's our plan for today. And if we can find time for it, there was a signpost near the castle that alerted me that there's a structure 1,000 blocks that way, roughly. So we'll go see what that's about. If we have time, which I assume we will, because it's the weekend. No one's doing anything. I thought there was a pillager over there. Okay. Pop that little stream there. I'm excited to see some of these new wood types once I start hacking some of these down. See what we can make. I mean, it's going to be the same stuff, just with different colours, but you know, purples and blues are pretty interesting. Especially since we don't yet have a purple wood type in the base game, even in like 1.20. Here we are. Okay, so this is our mob loot and some like uncooked stuff, I think. Let's have a look at what we've got here. Right, jukebox I'll probably chuck in our bedroom, that just makes sense to me. And then I'll have to try and find out where the rest of this stuff is going. I think I'll leave these front doors open, no one can get in exactly. I suppose mob loot, we could use these barrels outside. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's clear the way. Alright, we'll make this one for mob loot, and we'll make... Actually, yeah, I prefer the idea of having a little forge out in the courtyard. We could maybe... Ooh, we could make a little room at the base of this tower, perhaps. And have a little blacksmith shop in there of our own. I like that idea, yeah, we're already getting ideas for remodeling. But yeah, so one of these barrels I'll chuck in all our various mob loot. And then the other I'll put our uncooked things, like these broken tools and stuff. There we go. Is that everything? Oh yeah, the fire charge we got from that wraith. I never got to really show you guys that wraith properly. We killed it far too quickly. Because they're pretty cool to fight. Iron nuggets we can... No, we'll keep that here as well. So when we get home from a day of mining, we can just come here and dump everything we need to in... Not this barrel, sorry. This one. At some point I need to dump this stone pick. And this wood one. I mean, we could smelt the wood one, but it's not going to give us much. Right. These ones can be recycled into nuggies. Chains don't really fit this category. Shears would really be better back at the other place, because that's where we're going to set up our farms. I don't know why I brought those, I just sort of grabbed them. So yeah, we need to chuck. We need to find a different place for you for building materials. I think I'll just chuck them upstairs for now. We need to dump these, bring those back, ironically, and then we need to set these up somewhere. Okay, one thing at a time. So, I might chuck these now, actually. Let me just chuck them over the wall. Yeah, maybe we can climb this vine and make it across. Yeah, just chuck them over the wall. Bye-bye. Okay, bedroom first. What's the bedroom? Right, chuck the chains in there. Find somewhere for our jukebox. That works, I suppose. So that will also... I mean, there's not enough room for 3 discs, but... And we still need to sort all this. In fact, the bones can go now, because... yeah. That's obviously goes where the mob loot will. And then our bots of enchanting, we can... Thank you. Chuck in here for now. That's temporary space. Where should we put our recruit? I guess we'll put them in the dormitory. That makes the most sense. Yeah, we'll put them in the dormitory. Okay. Is there anything in these barrels? Those are just decorative. I might move those, I think. Yeah. So we can come in and immediately recruit who we need when the need arises. And then we'll rearrange these armor stands later. Mob blue. And I think that's it for this haul. We should probably go to sleep. Come to think of it. It is nighttime. Oh, go off it. I suppose it can't be that hectic, so I guess we'll just walk back. Maybe pop squad at the other end. How are you doing? Third time's a charm. I've not left anything, have I? No, because that woman's keep, and we're going to deploy these guys once we're finished. And then we need to modify this door. Okay. Keep our wits about us. This time of night, you know how it is. I'm going to move this over here, just peace of mind. We've not really run into many unique mobs. The only unique mob we've run into was that wraith the other night, and as I say, we never really got a proper look at it. I'm hoping we'll encounter more, because we've got all kinds of new baddies to face off against. But so far, it's just the same old roster. And then these guys, I suppose, but, you know, it is just a pillager. It's just that they're spawning everywhere now, instead of just in raids and outposts and stuff. Yeah, stay back, buddy. This ain't a fight you're gonna win. I tried to tell him. I've just thought, I wonder if because we have the celestial events like the blood moon and the harvest moon. I wonder if those are random or if they happen at like a certain stage of the moon, like a full moon or a new moon. It might be full moons. I'm not sure. Just thinking maybe there's some sort of pattern behind them, because they seem to be somewhat spaced out. I think this sword has smite actually, so I should really be using this more. Yeah, it has smite, sweeping edge. For the undead, I'll use that. And then this is obviously to keep enemies at a distance, like Vindicators and Creepers. Okay. Spend the night here. And then we'll take Svei with us on this next trip. Right, so we've moved our valuables, we've moved our dungeon equipment, and we've moved our other just various junk, aside from obviously what needs to stay here. I think this next trip we'll do our vanilla equipment. Oh yeah, I have these barrels, don't I? Put these here somewhere. Chuck them in here. Right. Oh yeah, we have our hay. Those can stay here. We don't need those. Yeah, we'll take our vanilla equipment. Right. I'm surprised how efficient this move has been. Wow, we really do. I suppose because this was a double chest, not a single one. Oh, that brings up a point. We're going to need more than one chest for this stuff. I mean, there was 5 barrels down in the basement, and we can always move more in. But that's what we're working with right now. We've also got to find space for our building materials when we accrue more of those. Accrue more soon. Do excuse me. Alright. Come with us, Svei. Come on. Yeah, I thought that might screw with the pathfinding a bit. Come on. There you go, you got it. Thank you for closing that door. Good manners. Yeah, I really hope villager workers come up with fence gates, as how I said earlier. Because that's going to be a bit awkward if they need to... Anyway. It is lucky that we found this place so close to our current home. Rightio. Is this just dark oak, or is this a new wood type as well? It looks to be dark oak. I mean, we have standard oak in here as well, so why wouldn't there also be dark oak, you know? Oh dear, be careful. Yeah, you're a little bit battered. I think they heal over time. I'm not sure, I've not really paid too much attention to them, I will confess. Yeah, so 1,100 blocks that way we need to go check out when we find the time. Oh, those little pink flowers look nice. In you come. Alright. There you are. Oh yeah, I also had some flesh I picked up from last night. So I'll chuck that in the mob loot. Back down to storage. I suppose we could put our default equipment in these barrels. Still here? Yeah, he's still here. That's interesting. That's the on position. Oh well. We'll have a tidy up there. So yeah, we can extend outwards to these other places, perhaps. Right. Yeah, I think I'll put default equipment here, actually. So let's do tools in one barrel. And we'll do, like, armor in another. I might even separate weapon. No, because there's only really swords. Because these are obviously vanilla items. I guess there's crossbows and shields. I don't know. We can always play around with that later. I think for simplicity we'll just put handheld items in here and armor in another. I'm gonna lump shields in with armor though, just because I feel like it. And then we'll put armor here. And then I think the third barrel we'll use for enchants. Yes. Alright. All that's left now is our nightly stuff. And we're pretty much done with moving our equipment in. I might rearrange some of it. And then I've got to go deforest. I've got to swap all the flags for hours. And then the base part of moving in is finished. So that's neat. Our mystery viewer is awfully quiet, I must say. Maybe they've just got nothing to say. Or maybe they're like, I don't know, they've just put the stream on while they're eating. Who knows? Yeah, I need to figure out that chat thing still. Today I was going to look into getting some extra RAM. But I'm waiting on some advice from a couple of buddies on the whole thing, because I'm not very tech savvy myself. So I'm leaving that for now. And then tomorrow I'm going to cinema. There's this Hunger Games prequel out, and there's a couple of people in my house who want to go see it. So I thought, yeah, I'll tag along. I've not been to cinema for a while. And because of that tism, I got a cinema card where basically your carer goes for free. So we get, you know, discount on that. It's one of the few perks I got personally. Alright, might as well nail this guy. Bitch. I think our sugarcane's ready actually, we might as well grab that as well. So I don't think there's a whole heck of a lot to carry with our although we've got the extra sets of armor too, which I forgot about. We'll prioritize what we came here for, and then if we have extra space, we'll also grab the sugarcane. And we technically have some horse equipment in here, but we'll take some extra leads, I suppose, and a spare. Oh no, we have a spare saddle in there already, so we'll be alright. Just checking everywhere else. Oh yeah, we've got our fuel to move as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have some of this equipment back at base, and whatever we don't, we'll just make new ones for them. So we keep some here. Blast furnaces we'll take with us, because we don't really need a blast furnace here in our what will be our farming facility in the future. Anvil has some application. Couldn't think of the word then. So we'll leave that there. Right. So let's get our materials. Need to experiment. Maybe find some more armor types. I might have something to hit Q to get rid of it, I'm pretty sure. Ah, let's see. Ah, that's handy to know. It drops on the ground. Right, thank you for that. Also, now I know who you are. How are you doing? Right, got our extra armor sets here. You know what? I'll just break the armor sets and place those back down. That's going to be the easiest way to do this. Right. I think those have all got mixed up, but I should be able to categorize them later. Right, I think that's everything. We should have enough slots for our fuel, and also we'll go ahead and grab that sugarcane as well. Oh no, we're taking these with us anyway, so no, we won't leave some fuel behind. Let's see, click and drag out your inventory. Yes, thank you very much. I think that's a lot. Yeah, I think that's a lot. Of course. Right, I'm about to go to sleep. Right. Hopefully we can get to the castle, because I'm quite attached to basically the entire contents of this backpack. So hopefully we can get there without too much faff. Let's see. Okay, it's not quite in the sky yet, but it is. Oh, there we go. Alright. It's game time. Oh yeah, we've got to move our horse too. Oh, the stream's smoother. That's good. I've not actually done anything yet. I looked into the RAM and I'm waiting on a second opinion before I purchase anything. And I've not really looked into any settings. That's good luck. Right. I still need to reallocate some more RAM to move to Minecraft specifically. But I'll figure that out in a bit. Okay, we've not actually run into anything quite yet. Oh yeah, our horse. We can just do this. Onwards! Oh shit, we can't get it in yet. Okay, that's why we left it, because we still need to modify the door, which we have not yet done. Okay, you stay here then for a bit. You'll be alright. Yeah, we need to go find some spruce wood. I'm pretty sure I've seen spruce wood over in that direction. We'll run that later. You'll be alright. You'll be alright. Oh boy. Oh yeah. Okay. Definitely seeing the effects of the blood moon now. Look at the place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Let's try and just keep a wide berth. We've got our sword with smite. And then we've got our Auspice for things like creepers. Ooh. Oh, 2 babies with massive heads. Yeah, that's a bit much. I think we'll just leg it. Oh my god. Oh, and then we've got spiders to worry about, which can fire webs at us and stick us in place now. So if that happens, we're well and truly fucked. Oh, and then just the most tranquil song possible comes on in the background. The memes really are true. Oh, there's one. Fuck out of here, bitch. 8-legged bitch. Instantly inspired a nursery rhyme looking ass bitch. Okay. Right, we're in the... What the hell was that? Oh my god, there's another wraith. Okay. I didn't need that. Ah! I really hope smite works on this thing. Where's it gone? I can't see it. Where's it gone? That's even scarier, not knowing where it is. Okay, I think it's fucked off. Did not need that. At least you've actually seen one now, because the first one was pathetic. Okay, back inside now. Yeesh. How you guys doing? Okay, sugarcane, I guess we'll put in our food chest for now. Now the music's a bit more appropriate now that we're safe. Oh yeah, we need to, I'm gonna fit some smokers here. Eventually. Okay, so this one was our dungeons. Let's put our... Oh wait. Oh yeah, I will put the blast furnaces and the coal in one of these outside barrels, because what I plan to do is knock in this wall and set up a little room where we'll have a little blacksmith shop. Do. I didn't realize how much fuel we had, to be fair. Right. Okay. Flags. We won't put this away because we're gonna... Ours is gonna go upstairs, the Gothic armor, and then the reinforced mail we're gonna equip on our buddies. So it's more so the crafting materials that we're sticking in here. Steel plate, steel chainmail, nuggets, rings, straps. I've got a hilt. Our flags, I guess, can also go in here. And then everything else is stuff we're going to put elsewhere. Okay, so I think we've pretty much finished the main part of the move. So that's cool. Yeah. Are you a different skeleton? Because I'm sure you had a chest plate on earlier. Oh, whatever. Okay. Right. Let's equip these guys one at a time. Oh yeah, leads can go here. The spare ones. Right. Why do I keep putting this away? Reinforced mail. One of the crossbows. And a heater shield. I don't think they can use the heater shields, but we'll see. Oh yeah, look at you now. I really hope they can use the crossbows, otherwise I've just disarmed them. Wait a sec. Oh yeah, shit. I didn't think of that. Oh yeah, I've not grabbed the leggings, and there's the crossbow. Oh, look at them now. Look at them now. Gorgeous. Right, and then this offset is mine, and then I've got some more stuff to chuck downstairs. Okay. I should really do with a new Allspice. I'll make a steel one next time, I think. Alright, back downstairs since we still cannot sleep. Because the blood moon is still nigh. Build the science guy. Right. Armor in here. Maybe I should leave their bow on their person just in case they don't know what to do with the crossbow. I'll go give their bows back in a minute. And then we've got some dungeons stuff to chuck in there. And some epic knight stuff too. Some unmarked heater shields. That's for me later. Oh boy, we really are running out of space in here. Fucking hell. You know what? We'll make the barrel below it. dungeons stuff as well. Yeah. Yeah. And everything else is... Yep. Okay. Let's do some rearranging now. Because I think we have some materials spread about the place that need to go in other places. Like this. And I guess these, but I'm not too fussed about the armor stands. I think there was one up here. Yes. Oh no, we cleared that one already. Alright, cool. I think these are all empty, they're just decorative. In which case, we'll grab them and move them downstairs. Yeah, we'll move the wheat. I'll leave the, like, plenty stuff in there, I guess. Just, I like to put it in a manual spot. I guess the compass can go in here too, just because I don't really know where else to put it, honestly. Right, you pair can have your bows back, because I have a dreadful feeling that you don't know how to use the crossbows. I'll let you keep them anyway, just because it's a gift. Because you guys have always been there for me. I know I've never required either of you to fight, but I know that you will be there should the need arise. We don't need swag, right? This stuff goes downstairs. I'm sure there's loot elsewhere that I still need to move. Yeah, I think there might be some stuff upstairs. I thought I could hear another... Oh, it's just a witch, I think. Yeah, it's just a witch. Okay, that's nothing to worry about. Pretty sure these are just decorative, yes. Oh yeah, I have some stuff over here that needs moving. And then I've got to rearrange this stuff later. The dormitory, I think, well, it's more so the armor stands. We'll do that later. I'm just going to move them about. Yeah. Where is that? Sounds very close. Whatever. There we are. Name tags. And I guess I'll put the other two buckets here too. And move that down there. Mob loot. And then wheat we can chuck in here. Right, now I think it's mainly a case of shift around the arm. Oh yeah, there's this. You can go down there too. Alright, move around those armor stands. We'll do them one at a time. Come on. Sometimes my mouse goes a bit unresponsive. Come on. Tell you what, I'll leave that one naked actually, because I would like to take one of these for myself. For my bedroom to keep my gothic armor. Alright. Here, where shall I put it actually? In this corner, I suppose. Put it in a more central area, move the jukebox over. Oh yeah, I need to put those downstairs. Item frame. The boots. The leggings. The chest plate with a surcoat. And the salad helmet. Ooh, can't wait to wear that. I guess we'll keep you guys there for now. Need to find other homes for all this stuff. Not so much the valuables, but the equipment and stuff. I'll leave my backpack, leave the maps. Move the crowns. No, we'll keep the crowns there because that's, I suppose, valuable. Books, sticks, building materials, paper, string, dye for some reason. And then eventually we'll move most of the iron down there as well. There we are. Oh, there we are. There we are. Right. Let's go remodel a bit in the cellar. Oh, I think it's through this wall somewhere. Right, let's do... Building materials can go in this one. I guess equip. To be honest, we don't have many like material things to work with, so keep all of it together, I suppose. These I think I'll put with my enchant books. That makes the most sense to me. Right. I think that's everything. Alright. I think the main part of the move is over. I think I might do the flag swapping off screen because that's not going to be all that exciting. Let me place down our last few guards as well. Position 1. In fact, we'll do them around the wall. No, because they're swordsmen. That won't make any sense. I'll put one of them. Trying to find a space for them all now. Put one out on the back. No. Swordsman. I don't want to put them outside because then they're going to get drawn away by enemies. Because unlike these guys, you can't select what they decide to. Or can you? Oh wait, I'm sure there was a button somewhere where I can. Okay, well we've got you in, I suppose. That was an accident. But you're in here now, so that's good. One less thing to do later. Yeah, somewhere one of these buttons was like a menu for commanding these guys. H-I-K. Ah, that's a good little screen there. Is it R? Ah, okay. No, that's... Wander free. I assume this is for that. Group 1. That's interesting. Wonder how that works. I really don't know what I'm doing with all this new stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, there's 2 people watching now. What the fuck? Yeah, I'll just leave all that command shit for now, because I'm not gonna figure it out. I'll put some of them inside. I'll leave one in here, so it looks like he's just having a little chow down himself. And I guess I'll put one of them in one of the other buildings. This one looks pretty empty, I'll put you in here. Boom. Alright. Next thing to do, I guess, would be start this deforestation. Because we've got to really clear the way before we can figure out what else needs doing besides what I said earlier. Okay. Yeah. Let's get to chopping. To be fair, actually, wait a minute, I've just had an idea. We have the lumberjack table, we could go hire a lumberjack to help us. How many emeralds do I have? I don't know how much they cost to hire once you've spawned them. So let's just see what I've got to work with. 17, okay. We'll just see what happens. Right, let's see if we can go get a lumberjack to help us out. And I'll also go see if I can find and gather some spruce wood later to modify the door. Alright, you pay. Wrong command. This time I will bring the horse. Oh, it's because they're too close. They're going to just try and follow me. So let's get a bit further away and then they can teleport to us. There you are. Let's go. Hopefully I can navigate this forest all right with them. We're just about managing. No idea what happened to that wraith that attacked us last night. Because it definitely wasn't dead. It has far more health than that. And I don't think we heard its death noise. But yeah, that's the only actually unique enemy we've encountered. A pair of wraiths. I'm hoping we can find more. I don't know if maybe I can adjust that in settings. I don't believe I can, but a bit dull. We want some like magic pillagers, because there's several different kinds. We've got geomancers, windmancers, enchanters, illusioners, all sorts. Right, let's see if we can figure you out. Well, I think the actual process is pretty simple, but it's more so if we can afford to hire the guy. Is there a space here to keep my noble steed? Do you guys have a stable? Doesn't look like you do. Place does look worse for wear, I'm not gonna lie. Right, well, tie them to a post in that case. Should be alright. I've not seen many pillagers try to attack this place, which makes a good change from the village on the last world. I'm sure I have some hay bales somewhere to get to you, but not right now. Right, so we should theoretically put this down, and someone without a job will come along and, well, take the job. So let's put it near the center of town. Let's put it here. I think there's enough wood. We do not need this many foresters, so I'm gonna go take down some. We're gonna deforest, you might say. Bloody hell, this place is a mess. I think these guys are now both oceanographers, so at one point we want to change one of them to a cartographer. We'll keep both of them here now, and then we'll change one of them to a cartographer. Another point. Is he going for the station? I think he's going for the station. Whoa, here we go. Alright. How do I actually hire you? Ah, okay. You just click them with the arrows itself. Right. Come along. I think I need to select the bed for them. I'm not sure how all this stuff works. But yeah, we've got a lumberjack with us now. Seeing them with just the default player model is very cursed. Oh yeah, I forgot my horse. Oh, and it gives you the leaf back. That's good. I'm glad they thought of that for the 7-1. Steer clear of that guy because he's going to go after our lumberjack and us. He's not keeping up, is he? Alright. We'll put our horse away, and then we'll walk the rest of the way. Because this guy, you know, he's decent speed, but obviously he can't keep up with a horse. I don't think they teleport. I want to see if they can manage fence gates. Doesn't look like it. Nah. And we don't need this guy to worry about that, but... Oh yeah, I think we also need a chest and a bed to give to this guy. Let me just go grab one for him. I don't think we had a stone cutter at the castle, so I'll take that too. And then one of the beds. So yeah, we need to issue him a bed, a chest, and an area to work within. Actually, we've got the dormitory upstairs, to be fair, so we can use that for where he can stay. Uh-oh. There he is. Get away from that guy! Okay, its focus is on us. Please don't hit the actual guy. I'm also talking to me. That was close. So I'm hoping he'll only chop. Ooh, I'm not sure how this is going to work. We'll test him in an area that's away from the castle to see how he responds, because I don't want him accidentally hacking bits off the castle thinking that they're trees. I don't know how their AI works, because I've never used them before. I guess we should start on this side, because those, like, arrow slits are completely useless at this point in time. Right, how do we actually assign him this space? Maybe there's somewhere in the menu. G, no. J, K, L. Ah, interesting to know this is here. Z, X. It's not V. V, M. R. Ah. O, P. Oh, I don't know how this works. Let me see. I don't want to. I really need to check up a video for this sort of stuff. I should have done that before I decided to do this. But you know, this task needs doing, and I planned on doing it for this stream, so I don't know. Okay, let's just get him into the castle for now so he doesn't get killed. God damn. So let's take him up to his room. This is where you will be staying. Hello? Come on. Oh, jeez. Okay, there are footsteps happening. I don't think he can figure out the stairs. Oh no, he's progressing, he's progressing. Okay. Let's try going up this way. Hmm. Can we push him around? Okay, if we can somehow... Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. Fuck. Got a plan. Where'd he go? Hello? I've lost him. Oh, did I lose him? Why is there a bee in this tower? And why is this tower so dimly lit? Oh, we've got stuff up here too. Try and let this bee out. I can't. Oh, there we go. Right, well, I don't know where our lumberjack's gone. He's probably just somewhere down the stairs. Getting him up there is pretty tricky. There you are. Right, I've got a new plan. Try and get you down here. And then I'm gonna push you up the stairs, hopefully. Although I'm not sure I'm gonna get him around the corners. Hopefully while he's following us, let's try and get him through here. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's just keep him in the castle for now. Because I know we can assign beds to him, I'm sure then his pathfinding will hopefully kick in. Alright. I'm gonna look up a video real quick to figure all this stuff out. Because this is kind of the next thing we need to do, so we do need to know how to do it. Okay, I think it's villagers worker mods. In the meantime, let's, just so you're not completely bored out of your minds, let me AFK on our little balcony so you've got something to look at. Even if it's not actually doing anything. Villager recruits mod. Nope, that's a different mod entirely. Right. Hopefully this won't take too long. What a fitting ad. So the ad that preceded the video was an ad for Minecraft Legends toys. Shift right clicking. Okay, that's for the tools. The X button, I thought I tried the X button, I didn't do anything. Yeah, the X button isn't doing anything. Maybe it's while they're following you? No. Weird. Okay. Also, where's he gone now? Oh, jeez, I keep losing track of the guy. There you are. Feels to me like this is unfinished. This video is for the 1.19.2 version, to be fair. Let me specify 1.16.5. Failing this, I'll check the Curse Forge page, see what that says. This is a short video, so hopefully I'll figure this out. Terribly sorry. Oh, it's just to start. Right. Well, let's give that a go. I thought you assigned them a chest, though. Oh, he doesn't have an axe yet. Let me just give him one of mine. Yeah, that video told me nothing, basically. Not gonna lie. We'll just give him mine for now. Maybe he doesn't recognize these because they're not vanilla trees. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe because he's not in follow mode? This isn't doing anything. Don't tell me this mod doesn't work. Okay, let's just get you into the castle because there's a lot of bad guys around here. And I'm worried you're going to get axed before I can actually figure out how the fuck to use you. Well, this was a wash. Right, I think we're just going to have to do this ourselves. Where is he? It's not still in that. Oh, he might still be in that hole. Oh boy. Alright, we did the main thing we wanted to achieve, so let's not forget that. Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. They said I can change it in the config settings. Ooh, here we go. Wait a minute. Call horse, set horse, open. Kira's inventory. Interesting. Use machine. Open backpack. File sale. Can't find the keys for hire the guy. Multiplayer. Miscellaneous. Huh. That's very weird. I think just something's wrong with the mod itself. Right, well, I'm not going to put the stream on hold for all that to figure that out. I'll have to do that at another time. Because I don't want to force you guys to just have to sit through all that, so. Right, let's get tree. Oh yeah, we gave him our axe. I'm going to need that back, especially since you can't fucking use it right now. Look at that shit. Oh dear. Alright, we'll start at the back. Come to think of it, this isn't going to make very good entertainment either. So what we will do currently is we're going to look into these siege machines. See what we can do with them. Right, so first we need the crafting recipe. Okay, that's pretty simple. Right. So let's go grab that compass, which I think is outside. Oh, I guess pillager we were fighting dropped that. Oh yeah, we're gonna move some of the iron downstairs, which we never did. Let's keep just a small portion of it here for emergency purposes. Oh, here we are. Okay, let me also put this iron in there. Right, we'll put this somewhere. Might as well also put that in here, I suppose. No, we'll find somewhere else to put it. Just see if we can figure out how to make things more so than actually making them. Yeah, here's a decent spot. As cool as these are, I'd rather have this. Right. Try and find the siege machines themselves. Here we go. Ooh, right. We've got new materials to work with. So the two new ones we need are turret base and beam. The beam is just 2 wood. And a turret base also requires beams. So let's start by making quite a few beams. Let's go grab some wood from downstairs. I think we'd better also grab some string. I think we need string and some iron. We're going to just make a ballista for now, and then it should hopefully memorize the recipe. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we need quite a bit of wood for this project. And then I need to gather wood, which I will do off camera to not bore you all. Okay. Oh yeah. Idiot. Right, let me also get a crafting bench to keep in this room. Oh, there's one right here. Do forgive me. Oh wait, I bet that's done over here, isn't it? Oh, can we only do it one at a time? That's a bit lame. Right, so we made the beam. The turret base was beams and planks, and we only need one of those, I think. And then the final recipe was, oh, we need leather too, as well as sticks and string, and we did indeed need iron. Probably find some leather outside easily enough. Actually, let's not do that, because then we've got to go looking for a cow, and like we have leather in the castle, so just use that. I don't know why, but I'm going to take 2 pieces. Did we grab the string? We grabbed the string. Oh. Oh, actually, are you... Looks like he was trying to follow me then. want to see if I can get him up these stairs. Right, no, that's not working right now. Oh, you can click the clock and it'll tell you the in-game time. That's cool. That must be supplementaries doing that. Right, so, remind me. Okay. Leather, sticks, string. Oh, quite a bit of string. 3 pieces. Then we've got enough beams of string. The iron went here. The leather went here. Turret base goes there. Fuck, we need sticks as well. I'm gonna make 8 because we might make a second one. I'm not sure. Turret base, beams, iron, string, leather, sticks, and then planks go somewhere. Oh yeah, we need exact amounts, otherwise it won't work. Oof, there's quite a bit of faff involved. Oh, we need 5 turret bases. You can tell me that. Seems like more faff than it's worth, I'm not gonna lie. It is pretty tedious that we can't just, you know, place the materials there preemptively, you know what I mean? Okay. We need more beams now. If we can only make at a time, but this should now be the exact amount. Because it was, alright, it's 8 beams, 2 planks, 4 sticks, 8 iron, 3 string, 8 beams, 5 bases, 1 piece of leather, 4 pieces of leather, which we don't have on us. Isn't this fun? Wait. I think there's a trader outside. Okay. It was 8, right? Yeah. What? Oh, I must have clicked on a different recipe by mistake. Or something, I don't know. Okay, so it was only 1 leather. It was 3 string, I remember that. 8 beams, 5 bases, 2 planks, 4 sticks. Everything else should be correct. What's different? Okay. Maybe that's 8? No? Hang on, just let me make sure oak is available for this. Yeah. 8, 5. I can't tell if that's a 3 or an 8. 4. What gives? Why is this not working? Wait a minute. Do I do it in this bench? I really don't know. This is so stupid. If it does it in this bench, then at least it'll remember the recipe and we won't have to faff about with this every fucking time. Oh, but then we can't. Right, you know what? Let me just get the recipe up on like Google Images or something. I should have done this off screen. Oh god. Ballista craft. Not videos, images. Oh god, please, please be here somewhere. Right, new plan. This is stupid. No, it is on the table. I don't get you. I really don't. Eight, 5, 8. Oh, that was a cannonball there, I think. Okay. 8 beams. 5 turrets. String goes here. Leather there. And then it was 2 planks and 4 sticks. We did it! Holy shit! Okay. We've made a ballista. How do we make giant arrows? Okay, that's just iron thing. Right. Whoa, that took way too long. Okay, I'm gonna put the put some of the ingredients here just for future use, because I will inevitably make more of these in the future. I'll just put a little bit of leather here because I do want most of it downstairs for armor making purposes. That was exhausting. I'm sure it was for you as well as me. Right, let's see if we can find a spot for it on one of our turrets. Maybe this one. Yeah, everyone tuned out. I don't blame them. I do not blame them. Everyone fucked off. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna modify the battlements here. Ooh. The view is not great here. Let's try putting you here instead. That's a bit better. I don't think it's really intended to go downwards, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Anyway, we've got the ballista set up. Whew. Okay. Right. Apologies for that. Yeah, I think the stream's kind of died, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Oh, we could look for that structure, I suppose, just to end on a less boring note. This was a shit idea for an episode. I just didn't want you to come back and just see me in the castle all of a sudden. So yeah, didn't plan this well. Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're going to take one of our horses. Oh yeah, we've got a lash. Who gives a fuck? Right. Ride off in this direction and see what we can find. Loads of pillagers, it seems. This space would work quite well for future building. We could have like our own town here that we make from the ground up. Oh jeez. Why I thought that was a good idea to try on stream is beyond me. I never bothered that the armor because I knew it would take a while, and so I did it off screen to spare you poor people. And I've driven my viewers away, and I deserved it. Ooh, is this all swampland? I think it is. Ooh, this is an interesting biome. It might be a bit tricky to get our horse through. Okay, it's not too bad. Well, it was roughly in this direction. Not sure what that is up ahead. It's just a mountain. I knew there was a mountain there, I just wasn't sure if there was a structure on top of it or something. Just realised I never checked the coordinates. Not so much for getting lost, but just to know I've got far enough in trying to find whatever this turns out to be. It's very desolate up here. Oh, speaking of desolate, there's a thing there. I'm sure this isn't what the sign pointed towards, so I don't think it would do that. Although you don't know. If that is all. Ooh, a roofed forest. I'll have to check that for mentions later. Okay, I think this one is like there's just a beehive on the structure. And that's its main discerning feature. Yeah, okay, that's all this is. Let's check further over this way, because I don't know, that doesn't feel like it's been enough distance, you know. Ooh, that's a pretty biome, that reddish one. And we've got, I think this is some sort of cherry tree grove, because obviously this is before those in the base game. We're playing an older version of these mods. Alright, let's check this more embery coloured forest. Autumny. Oh, is that? I think that's like, supposed to be like a giant pumpkin. That's neat. This reminds me of our pumpkin pastures from Minecraft Dungeons. That's probably no. This old is far older than Minecraft Dungeons. So I'm not even going to say what I was about to say. That is just no chance of being correct. Gosh, these lag spikes. I mean, we're generating new parts of the world, to be fair, so I don't blame it, but it is annoying. might be worth getting the Waystones mod just to save some of this traveling. Obviously, to new places, we still need to ride out to them, but getting back and there. Bamboo! Holy shit, we've been after this for so long. Right, that's good that we found that. We can get scaffolding and shit. Right, give me that. Please. Ah, yes. Yes. Not only scaffolding, but also things like we can get bamboo spikes for defensive purposes. Gosh, the lag has gone crazy all of a sudden. Okay. We've got that. Ow. I could explore a bit further, I suppose. I just don't want to risk losing these materials. I say it like I've got multiple things, it's just a bamboo reel. And also in case we do wind up getting lost. I've not added any like navigation mods besides Atlas, and I've not actually made an Atlas yet, so it's clearly not going to be of any use to us. Seems pretty untouched, this area out here. Although, campfire, hello. Is that another blacksmith shop? I do believe it is. That's well timed, so we can spend the night there and maybe think about heading back. Oh, we've got an outpost. We will have to be wary of that. Actually, I don't think this is the blacksmith shop, is it? It looks different. Oh, and there's a tower too. Alright, let me get all three structures in shot, get our cords up, and take a screenshot. Okay. Are you gonna be alright if I leave you here? You should be. Alright, let me just check up on that villager tower. Doesn't look too active right now. And then there's also this tower. I think this is just a house. But I heard them walking around. Hello? Oh, this is very nice. Oh, we've got another human. Raw salmon and a steak. Right, let's definitely get this screenshot. We can get a third person with us. Melena. That's a very nice name. Melena, you've got an awesome house. Like an awesome house. There's two people living here. Asta. 4 cookies and a cooked cod. That one's going to be a bit more tricky. 3. Bruh, there's 3 people living in this house. How lucky am I? Right, let me get chat up. So I can get all their demands in order. Okay, so we need raw salmon and a steak. We need cookies and a cod. We need a melon slice and a cooked chicken. Didn't we find a cooked... Oh no, it's a cooked rabbit I'm thinking of. Right. We know this is here. We can get 3 new recruits. So I think what I'll do in terms of getting these guys, because we're not going to get them for a while, I don't think, is we're going to, first of all, get home, because we need to do that. Secondly, we're going to, let me just put that back to normal. Secondly, we're going to maybe get some gear together for these guys before we actually bring them back. Third of all, we're going to obviously bring them back, and we need to find their items. Okay, let's check the tower. In fact, let me put some of our equipment away. We might take on the tower depending on how unthreatening it looks. Doesn't look too bad at the moment actually, so we might do that, yeah. This is a different tower than the previous one. Sounds like there's potentially zombies upstairs. Or not. I think this is just a different tower. Okay, there is a dungeon up here. Including a new... well, it's not new. But, you know, it's an anvil. Is that the end of it? There's a way up here. I don't think we can actually physically get up there though. Let's try with a water bucket. Yeah, there we go. Ooh! Ooh, there's treasure! There's treasure here. Ooh, the longer we leave that tower, the more pillages there are going to be and the harder it's going to get. So let's try and wrap this up. Is that all of it? I think that's all of it. Let's see what we can find at that tower. And if we do die, then we've got this place where we can get more equipment. And we also have our spawn point is that house. Okay. Let's try it out. Oh, there's a Vindicator there. Be wary of him. Probably not the smart strategy, but let me try just charging in. Keep them all out. No one up here. Oh, that was easy. Hero boots. Some more flax seeds. I need to plant them and figure out what they're about. Oh, there's a village over there. We'll go check that out. And there's a signpost too. Oh boy. Okay, one of them noticed us. Vindicator down there. Definitely don't want to go near him. Shit. Okay. They can't get in though. What I might try and do is... There's a lot on that side. How many are on this side? Oh gosh, there's a lot in all directions. I might have made a mistake here. Wait till it hits the floor. And then we're just going to leg it. Okay, there's a few following me. In fact, horsey. See you, bitches! Okay, that worked out. I think this is another player home. Yeah, there is. My god. Practically neighbours. Oh shit, I think they're still following us. Oh no, he's going for a horse. What can I do for you? Sweet berries and 2 carrots. Right, let's go for that village. So we've got a bit of a shopping list to put together at some point. What's this? It's a spider hole, I think. Not going in there. Alright, so we've got a village. Oh, it sort of goes into a swamp. Maybe we'll find some swamp villages. Uh-oh. You shouldn't be here. Hunter. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there's actually so stonemasons can still spawn. That's good to know. Let me see if I can find some clay for this guy. We might be able to get us a the thing we need to get some other profession. Is this mud? Is that why it's slowing us down? That's cool. Yeah, let's just sell all this to him. What's this stuff? Spanish moss. Won't be needing that, thank you. But appreciate the thought. So yeah, let's just sell this guy as much clay as possible. And what clay we can't sell to him, we might take home and use ourselves. Where'd he go? So you go to the meeting? He went to the meeting. Ooh, miner's table, splendid. We need 30 emeralds for it though. Okay, we made 15 racks off of them. Pretty good. Alright. Alright, haul that. Right. I think we found all we need. Let's do a bit more of a nosy and see what else they've got to offer, but I think that's kind of it here. So what I'll do then is spend the night at that player house again and try and get home. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Let's give this tower a wide berth. Oh yeah. That probably made them mad. Right, he spotted us. Oh, another sign. I don't think I actually looked at this one yet. What's that? I think it's a zombie villager, but for some reason the texture's all fucked up. Oh dear. That's unfortunate. Yeah, it's just a zombie villager. Okay. Hey guys. Thanks for your hospitality, by the way. I really appreciate it. So we found 4 new guys we can hire, and we can also potentially get a mining table. Although we can also we can do that by setting up a stone mason elsewhere. So that's not necessarily don't necessarily have to come back here. Come on, gotta keep up. Okay, let's go home. Assuming we can find it again. Yeah, I think it was from this angle. Or was it? Oh no, I think it was this way. We'll check our chords. Yeah, we need the Z to go way down. Yeah, we'll head in this vague direction. Probably our best way to get home. I'm sure we'll eventually stumble across something that looks familiar even if we don't get to home directly. I thought we've got pandas spawning here. Ow. Ow. Yeah, I know, I'm playing in windowed mode. Oddly though, when I there's a way to get there's a way to get chat displayed on screen that I plan to get hold of, and that I think it needs you to play either windowed mode or like just not full screen mode basically. So oh well. Plus I can access my other team sorted. Anyway. Glad you came back, sorry I bored you to death earlier. Right. It's another one of these. Now these aren't too profitable as far as loot goes, but they're also not too difficult to take down. I just hope none of them kill our horse while we're doing this. That very much could happen. Definitely take care of the melee units. Okay, their shield is active. Oh gosh, there are melee units outside the walls as well. Yeah. Stasis, what does that do? Oh wait, gold apple as well. I think all we'll bother with loot-wise. Yeah, see what I mean? There's not really a lot here. Right, let's get our horse back and bolt. So yeah, I don't think this is the right way. Let's try head more this direction. As long as our Z coordinate shoots down. Not what I meant to do. That was a close call. We ran right into him. Jeez. Excuse me. Thank you. So yeah, let's aim for like 0, 0. So yeah, this general direction for a bit, and then I'll turn my chords back on and see where we're up to. Lovely biome, this. Oh, it's another one of these. I'm never sure what to call them. I guess just little piglin shops. This is a new biome, I think. So yeah, I'm glad we can do some exploration to counterbalance the really fucking boring debacle with all the ballista shit. Oh boy, this frame rate's getting brutal. Right. Not so much the frame rate, just the, like, lag spikes. Yeah, I gotta get that RAM sorted. Okay. Let's explore over here. Oh, some wolves. There's a bridge. I think is that a new bridge? 1 second. This has now become a time-sensitive mission with some IRL stuff that needs to happen. So that's fun. These are 2 new bridges, and I like both of them. But yeah, we need to get home quickly. So I think once I do get home, I'm just gonna chuck my horse in the paddock and log off immediately, basically. Oh, it's the sort of lily pad field again. How are we doing? Okay, we're getting there. Oh wait, I think I might know the exact field that this is. I'm sure we've wandered into this before. So we're pretty close to home, I think. It's more so this way, if this is the correct field. Yeah, I have a strong feeling this is that same one. That's good. Don't mind us, mister. Yeah, I think I've looted that one. Yep, it's broken. Definitely been here before. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. No, don't do that! Why did you do that? I'm trying to think how to get around them. Alright, that worked. Why do horses do that? Shit, 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 shit. They are coming. I can't leave him. I can't leave the horse. They will kill the horse. Oh, come on! Right, there we go. Hopefully that'll delay them enough to make them go away. Right, there's our forest. That was stressful. Sorry. Get up. Fuck it. Okay, you know what? Let me wait until I'm in a clearing and then I'll summon you again. Here we go. This'll do. So it should be somewhere over here, I think. Hmm. Somewhere around here.
somewhere. If we can't find it this way, then I have another route to try and find our way around. Oh, that is very strange. Okay, let's just find... Oh, it's there. That's fortunate. A lot of pillagers out at the moment. I don't know if that's related to the outpost. I assume not, so we didn't kill any of them. Oh my gosh. Less of this, please. Right, actually, I need... Oh, no. The fact that he's here is a problem, because we need to try and get our horse inside. Let's get rid of you. So I need to teleport our horse in, or he's not going to get in. I need to get that door sorted. Oh! Yes, hello! Come to our aid! Thank you! Very cool. No, we lost one. Hello, hello, hello. Oh no. Oh no. No! Fuck this shit. Just get in the castle. Please don't go after the horse. Please don't go after the horse. Please don't go after the horse. Yes! It worked. You come in here, you're gonna get ganked. Get him! Nice job, team. Alright. No, what did you do? Stop! Stop! Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Okay, so they can fight each other. That's not good. Why did you do that? I'm sorry to see that, Svei. We just lost one of our guys due to infighting of all things. I can't believe that. Wow. What a sour victory. Okay, we need to offload some stuff to make room to get all this gear back. Why did you do that? I mean, I guess they were both fighting the pillager, but... At least we still have you. Alright. I've got to keep an eye on that in the future. Right, I really need to go. So, I'll be back tomorrow, maybe later today. Not sure yet. Probably the former. Fucking rude. Anyway, I'm gonna fucking kill you right now if you keep interrupting. Right. I'll see you in a bit. Basically. So, bye-bye.